Hey, you all. Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the north. More specifically, we are in Egg Harbor Township, New Jersey. And even more specifically than that, we are here, if you can see it back there, we are here at the flagship store of Spirit Halloween. And it is, today as we speak, it is July 29th. For some people, this is the beginning of the Halloween season, because this is the day that the flagship store of Spirit Halloween opens to the public. Spirit Halloween, of course, the store that inhabits abandoned buildings, abandoned shopping areas all across the country. But the very first store over here to open up in the year is the Egg Harbor Township store near their corporate headquarters here in New Jersey. Now this is a major event. There has been people waiting here over 24 hours to get in. As a matter of fact, some people were waiting 48 hours, but the police came and told them that they were not allowed to wait that long. They could only come yesterday at 7 a.m. They were allowed to start showing up and lining up to wait. I didn't have the gumption to get up here and spend a full 24 hours in the parking lot here. In fact, I actually meant to be here a lot earlier, but I ended up oversleeping. I set my alarm incorrectly and wound up getting here. I think it's about 10 o'clock a.m. There's like a party-like atmosphere here in the parking lot. I guess I gotta line up and get a lanyard, hopefully to get in. I don't know, there's not a 100% guarantee I'm actually gonna get in the store. I've never been here for the opening, so I'm gonna try to get a number, and then they'll call my number when I'm ready. I think, I don't know, I haven't quite figured out the system. I haven't gone up there and checked yet. So please, follow me. All right, as we approach the store here, the big orange pumpkin there on the top, got the road closed here in front of the store. It's a heavy police presence as we work our way through the crowd. Where do I have to go to get my number? I'm looking around here, see if we can find out what we need to do to actually get in the store at some point. All right, is this the tent here? It says line begins here. I don't know if this is the line here. I guess there is no line. I guess I just walk up. Hello. Just one? Just one, there you are. All right, so how does this work? Do they call the number or?
Yep, we're gonna call the phone number, and we got our gentleman on the megaphone by the door, so we're gonna go in numerical order.
Awesome, sounds good. We are number 1,539 to get into the Spirit Halloween. Hey, Ghostface, what are you doing? Got a chicken and a cowbell? Here, more cowbell, more cowbell. Awesome. You're number 25. How long have you, what time did you show up?
Our entire group has been here since 2 in the morning yesterday.
Since 2 in the morning yesterday?
Yeah, he's the reason we have this amazing.
Oh my gosh. So you just asked me, I was asked to sign this bloody skull here. Who else has signed the skull?
A lot of people. There's Nate Guy.
That Nate Guy on YouTube.
E. Coops, Ryan, Upside, Halloween C, him. Oh wait, no, that's GM. That's GM1. His signature's here somewhere.
Awesome.
Yeah, tons of people. Savannah, Jaden. Just.
So what are you guys most excited about?
Animatronics.
The animatronics? Yeah, I've avoided spoilers. I haven't seen what's in there yet.
Go in. Oh my gosh, go and listen.
The lineup's great there.
It's gonna look good? All right. You got people congregating over here. It looks like they have some tents set up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's a true party here at the Spirit Halloween. See a line forming right here. And what is this line for? They're here to meet that Nate Guy on YouTube. Hey buddy, how are you doing?
Jacob, how you doing, buddy?
Good, finally, glad to finally meet you.
Awesome, so good to see you.
So how long you been here?
Well, we came yesterday at 7, and then we were kind of in and out because I had problems with my RV.
Oh no!
I had to take it back to the park, but we came back this morning at, I don't know, 6:30 or something like that. So.
All right. So I don't know if you know the answer to this question, but how many Spirit Halloweens did you visit last year?
101 last
101. Awesome. Well, keep up the good work. It's great to finally meet you.
Yes, good to see you.
Good to see you. I'll let you get back to your line here. Got a little cemetery set up here. Looks like some of the stones have blown down in the wind. Got a, looks like a zombie crawling there out of the dirt. It's like people trying to keep these tombstones back up. I think the wind has been knocking some of them down. Look at this. The Death Stalker, the, what is this, Eternal Rest, their love was doomed. Another little zombie right here. This is Here Lies Darling Dolly, Forever Changed. Over here we have some of these adorable little babies, for Spirit, always known for their zombie babies here. You see him eating some ants there. This little guy's chomping on a hand. And what's this little baby here eating? Oh, he's eating a dead mouse. Here lies hell spawn. Even the devil needs a hand. To the super spooky skeleton coming out of the dirt. There's the shaded area here to get out of the hot New Jersey sun. They got some refreshments for sale. Looks like Chick-fil-A has set up a booth here if someone wants to grab a chicken sandwich while they're waiting. Over here we actually have a Barbie box. Now, I've not seen the movie yet. I do plan on trying to catch it at some point. I've just been traveling on the road. So I guess you can pose as if you were Barbie inside a Barbie box. Here we have some booths, some official Spirit Halloween palm reading right there, and some tarot readings as well. All right, people actually gathering towards the door as they prepare to actually open the door for the first guest, for the people that have stuck it out and waited overnight to get their badges. Be opening up here momentarily.
Wow. I watch your video.
Thank you so much.
Where did you come from?
We got
Texas.
number one here from Texas, the first person to get in line, the first person to light up. What are you going for first?
Darling Dolly and Hellspawn.
Awesome.
All right, we're doing it. Who wants to go in? Me! Number one!
Number two! Three! Four! Oh, is 5 missing?
Number 6!
Oh, he's excited.
There we go! 8, wrong! Number 11, 12!
So Phil, at 25 people in the store at a time, when should number 1,539 be let in?
It is mountain!
Okay, so we're probably gonna be here for a little while, just hanging out. They got, I think, 100 people in the store right now. Again, I am 1,539. So yeah, we'll just relax here and wait our turn. See all these people here lined up, ready for them to call their number. All right, so we got a photo op here where you can pose as a Spirit Halloween costume. All right. You write on here what costume you are. carpet. Oh, running out of room. Egg, there we go.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, it looks like they have a 360 photo booth there. You stand in the middle and the camera circles around you.
Yeah.
A still photo or do I move? As a video. Video, okay. Not like this. Not like this? Alright. You ready? Yeah. Alright.
Sorry if that's on. I don't know if
It's done spinning. Have a water station over here to help keep hydrated in the hot New Jersey sun. Again, another scorching day here in the summer of 2023. Oh, there we go. Oh, are you giving away free Butterfinger pens? Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate it. See people leaving the store with the animatronics. Maybe you can tell, this used to actually be a circuit city there. The shape kind of gives it away. Oh, what you got there? All right, just saying there's 300 people in the store. Store's been open for about 45 minutes. Looks like they're in the 400s right now. So still a ways away, but you know, things are moving along.
What do you give? Go straight to the kids today.
Oh, looks like they're actually removing the cemetery here for some reason. I don't know, I know a lot of the stones were blowing down, but there goes the cemetery. All right, we got some clowns harassing the waiting crowd here. How are you clowns doing? Ah, good, how are you? Good. Oh, look at that. Like dislocating her arms there. You guys excited for the opening of Spirit? Yeah, very. I love it. You love it? Spirit! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Your screeches are horrifying. Oh, okay. You got a Savannah Brach there, a certified makeup artist. That's about 1 o'clock. The music has gone away. The DJ is gone. They've broken down a lot of the other booths that they have here. So things kind of quieted down. Still have not yet gotten into the store, of course, at this point. Okay, so spent a little bit of time sitting in the car in the air conditioning, but there's about 100 people in front of me, so we're getting down to the wire. I think it's time to actually get in line. All right, we got here about 10 o'clock. Went ahead and got my lanyard at that time. It's about 2:15 right now. Getting a little bit closer to the front, probably less than 90 people ahead of me. So probably about 4 hours and 15 minutes. Been waiting in total.
6.
Yep, 36, that's us.
6, 37. 38, 37, 38, 15, 37. Go ahead.
All right,
9,
I'm in.
40.
Oh, here we are. Tell you what, the air conditioning is unbelievably pleasant. Stepping in here, you can see the store completely full of people. Well, checking out these animatronics here. This clown. Got two bloody pins there, bowling pins. Oh wait, let's give it a little juice there. Oh, look at that. His head twists completely around. Pretty cool there. Oh, look at that. Full Exorcist on the head spin. And look at this. It's Leatherface. Complete with chainsaw. Let's give him a tap there. Oh, watch out. He almost sawed my head completely off there. There he goes. He's wearing the pretty lady mask there. Very cool. They got a cemetery theme this year. Last year they had the factory theme in the spirits. And look who's here in the cemetery. It's a Martian warrior. You see he's got a very melty face there with his gun. He's gonna activate him right here. Oh, is he going? Is he going?
Yeah.
What's he saying? Giving me some evil alien laughter there.
In the video, he usually squirts water, but in this, he didn't actually squirt water.
A crypt-like set here. There's this poor George. There we go. Oh, there, George does some somersaults there. Look at that. Oh, coming back the other way. You can see he's just got a bloody stump there at the bottom of his torso.
I didn't know he actually screamed.
All right, let's venture into the crypt here. Here lies Cerebus, the actual three-headed hound of hell, as his grave here. Here lies Henry Hustle, all in for one last hand, maybe some sort of gambler. All right, who's this? Oh, okay, there we go. This is Dagger Mike. Dagger Mike. Let me see it, get him to do his dagger thing. Can you do your daggers there, Mike? Mike, show us your daggers. Mike, show us your daggers. He's giggling. Maybe he's making us wait for it. There we go. Dagger Mike. Now these graves here, Hugs the Clown. I think these must be past animatronics that they have retired or at least not put out this year. Okay, I've seen this guy before, the Scarecrow. I guess you reach, is a bowl of candy, you reach for the candy, give me some candy, and then he jump scares you. Very spooky there, Mr. Scarecrow. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Now, one of the killer clowns from outer space. Last year they had the killer clown with the, I think with the boxing gloves. This one here holds open a bag of popcorn for you. Let's give that a stomp. What's he do? What's he do? Oh, what's he saying? He's laughing. That's right. They don't actually talk. Just laughing there. Oh, almost missed this animatronic here. We have the Widow. To give her a little tap, see what she does. She's laughing. Oh, there she goes. She breaks her own neck and screams. Pretty horrifying. All these people super excited to be out of the heat, into the spirit. Everyone grabbing their Halloween needs. The cemetery extends over here. This is the Howling Spirit. Oh, look at that. The devil just jumped up right there. Let's see. Oh, there he goes. The Howling Spirit begins his howling. All right, this is the Hell Spawn here. There we go. Pops up in the air. I know the very popular animatronic Mr. Dark. It's kind of their traditional jumping guy. I think this is like a new, more satanic version of Mr. Dark. Okay, we got something here behind this door. It says knock, knock if you dare. There we go. Oh, it's a spider. Oh, there he goes. There's a spider. Hey guy. Oh, no touching the animatronics. Look at those chittering spider noises there. See, oh, goes back into his resting place there. Oh, waiting to shock and scare the next person that comes along. Here's little Skelly Bones. I think they had him last year. Give him a little tap here. Skelly Bones, come on. Whoa! There he goes. He did his thing there. He like prays, and then like when you're least expecting it, he jumps up in your face. Yeah, going back down to pray there. Presumably praying to Satan. Let's see. We need to give him a little kick. Let's give him a little kick there. Okay, there he goes. Starting his evil prayers, and there he goes. All right, this is Desmodus here, the bat. I'm gonna tap his little foot thingy. There he goes. Does the big jump scare. They like to wait when you're not expecting to do their big jump. It's a delightful little evil doll, little possessed evil doll there with her candles. Oh, very spooky. Okay, this guy here is the Black Heart. Let's see. What's he do here? There he goes. Oh! He was hiding a dead woman's corpse in his cloak. What's he saying? Saying so very noisy in here, but he's presumably saying some very spooky things. Gordo the pumpkin. Oh, flashing there. Is he gonna jump? He's gonna like bite at my face. There we go. Gordo the pumpkin. They call him Gordo because he's a gourd. Oh, this is Darling Dolly here. It's almost like a giant tree-like creature with a doll's head. I'm gonna tap her pad here and see what she does. Okay, she lunges. That's a very creepy lunge there. Nice lunge, good form. She slurks back up into full tree form there. Oh, Darling Dolly. This gravestone here. Oh, look at that! The evil gravestone has the crying woman's face. Then it switches to a demonic glowing skull. Some mean little gargoyle there. I think maybe he is supposed to be spitting out fog, but you can't have him spitting out fog here because, you know, it affects everyone's breathing. Oh wait, his eyes light up there. See, of course, they always have these zombie babies every year. So eating bugs, eating hands, eating moths. So here we have some snow globes, some horror snow globes. This is the Halloween snow globe there. I guess it lights up. You gotta shake it. Oh, and look at that. Rose blood. Look at that, the snow is blood. That's great. Snow is blood. Yeah, okay. Pennywise wants to be bloody too. Oh, he has little balloons. He's a little different. Here's the animatronics from last year. Monty the monkey, Nozzles the clown, Mr. Punchy up here. So yeah, these are from last year. Still for sale, just not on display. And speaking of lines, just notice the line to the register wraps all the way around to the back of the store. Right there is the end of the line. We're in the creepy dolls section. We have, this is the Frankenstein Sidestepper. Oh, look at that. He's already worn out. His batteries are already worn out. There's been so many people in here today pressing his foot. There we go. Is Frankenstein not doing the sidestep today? Maybe he needs to, you need to pull the tab off in the back. The whole Ouija section here. Purchase your own Ouija board. Got the Ouija skull. And then look at this planchette here. Who could possibly need a planchette that enormous? Some Chucky dolls back there. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Think how he moves in the box. It's so creepy. Kind of fits with the character there. Every year they do have a Haunted Mansion section here at Spirit. I haven't had a chance to see the movie yet, but of course, one of my favorite rides of all time. Oh, look at that, from Regions Beyond. You got the busts there, the knocker, and look at that snow globe with the groundskeeper in it. See, that's worn out too. That's crazy. These guys are worn out already. The store's only been open a few hours, probably about under 5 hours. People have already hit this so many times that the battery's dead. The fortune teller section here. You can actually buy your own Spirit brand tarot cards there. Wonder what? Yeah, they're not like Spirit, like they don't have like pictures of the animatronics on there. They're like a standard deck of tarot card, but they're sold by Spirit. And then you can have like the for palm reading there as well. The Beetlejuice still very popular. I think it's that whole Beetlejuice section last year as well. I guess, yeah, they're actually coming out with a new Beetlejuice movie, so excitement should be building up. There's Lydia with her camera. Of course, here at Spirit have the Halloween costumes. Here's the horror section. I have a section of evil clowns right there, and evil clown accessories. Got what is like a serrated meat cleaver. I don't even know how you would cut something with that. That actually doesn't really make sense why you would have a serrated. I'm not a butcher, so I don't know for sure, but leave a comment in the comment section. Does it make sense to have a serrated butcher knife? Because, you know, the butcher knife is sharp, you chop like that. Serrated, you'd have to like tear. I mean, it would be, I guess you could tear somebody, but as far as like chopping meat as a butcher, that has very limited usage. Some scary skulls here. Got pumpkin skulls. There's the clown skull. The skull's still got a brain in it. Oh, I like this. I like the little alien skeleton there. He seems super happy. I still think, you look at everything here at Spirit Halloween, I still think this stuffed dummy prop, scariest thing in the whole store. Check out their skeletons this year. Nice little tiny skeleton there. But what's really fun is seeing how animals are portrayed as skeletons. You know, a bat kind of looks like that. They don't have the ears. That's cartilage. Octopuses, on the other hand, they don't have skeletons at all. So this is all highly inaccurate. They do not have rib cages on top of their heads. I do like that. I actually own this. This is the skeletal Fiji mermaid there. That's a lot of fun. I've seen people use this to make some interesting mermaid crafts, because you can, you know, add stuff to that. Very cool. Love that. See a shark skull up there. Also inaccurate. Sharks do not have skulls. But possibly most ridiculous is the snail skeleton. And as they turned it, it got even more ridiculous, because not only does the snail have ribs, but the snail has a skull for a shell. That's amazing. When did snails become this spooky? Check out the mask selection this year. Got some zombies there. There's the old man mask. Of course, all old men love bingo. There's the old woman and the grumpy baby there. There's the burlap bunny. I do agree burlap is oddly terrifying, but not as terrifying as this bloody pig. Oh my gosh. Rah, 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 rah. I imagine I'm going to see this jumping out at me at haunts. So this is pretty amazing. The bloody pig head. Rah, rah, rah. So you like put that on your face, and then like as you move your mouth, it like goes rah, 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 rah. I'm a bloody pig. Blah, 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 blah. See Satan up there, the Satan mask, Satan gloves. Some weapons here. You got the knives, hammers. You got a corkscrew. That's not for uncorking wine. That's for uncorking your brain. Oh, look at this up here. We got the Creeper from Creepshow. Whatever happened? They had a Creepshow TV show on the Shudder streaming service. I think it got canceled. I haven't seen a new episode in a long time. See Toxic Clown here. That's actually the same face they used for Nozzles the Clown. See if he, don't know if he actually does anything. Trying the, okay, yeah, his eyes light up. There you go. Always a huge fan of these vintage style masks they have. So the vintage clown. I think this one is new. This is the vintage zombie mask. Look at all those bulbous pustules on his head. Also the nice little Easter bunny there, the vintage bunny mask. That's pretty amazing. Oh, I just noticed this over here. Oh, look at this. Look at, that's too many eyeballs for one face. Don't you agree? Oh, look, it's Momo. You guys remember Momo? What did Momo do? Momo, something with cell phones. If anyone remembers the Momo challenge, if anyone remembers the Momo challenge, remind me, what does Momo do? Does something evil on your phone, I remember. Here's the devil skull there. And, oh, this guy here, he's the holy man, AKA Jesus. And right next to the holy man, AKA Jesus, is skeletal evil goat mask. So, you know, you gotta have kind of balance here. The skeletal evil goat mask there, right next to Jesus. What kind of a maniac carries around a staff with a baby's head? Some evil dolls here. We have decrepit haunted doll, loving Lilith, devilish Desmond. He does look devilish in his little conductor's outfit. Do you say anything, Desmond? Do you have anything to say for yourself? Either these are already worn out, or it's just too loud in here for me to hear them. Oh, look at that very spooky crawling monster hand there. Some bobbleheads here, although they have them in these boxes, so we can't even see them bobble. Is that an Exorcist bobblehead? Oh, I would love to see that bobble. She's like coming down the stairs in a crab walk, somehow bobbling. Also got Leatherface down there, Hannibal Lecter, and Michael Myers. Now, in a past video, I accidentally referred to this creature as Fuzzy Wuzzy. It's actually Huggy Wuggy, and I guess this is Kissy Missy here. And try her. Again, a lot of things already burned out. There's so many people here today. There's creepy pumpkins, although Spirit may need to go back and study horticulture, because I wouldn't necessarily call that a pumpkin. That's not really a pumpkin either. Are we at a time where pumpkins and skulls are pretty much indistinguishable from each other? Jen asked me to pick up one of these for her. It's Danny from Binks from Hocus Pocus. The ha-ha section here. These different inflatable costumes. The inflatable bull rider where your bottom half is inflated as a cow. There is inflatable Sasquatch. Alright, getting ready to check out here momentarily. Some interesting stuff here in the checkout lane. You have these carved pumpkin scenes. It's like you can turn your pumpkin into a little jail that holds these little skeletons. Also, pumpkin teeth. That way you don't have to carve the individual teeth. You just screw these into the jack-o'-lantern. Oh, these kind of look like my teeth. Pick up some last minute things here. Spider webs, little miniature spiders, vampire teeth. Now we exit.
2400! You guys are so close!
Looks like they're still calling numbers out here. So that was the 2023 grand opening of the Flagship Spirit Halloween store here in Egg Township, New Jersey. People travel from all over. I was talking to someone online who drove 9 hours to be here. It's a major event. People are very excited to come and be the first to see the new animatronics, the new things that Spirit has to show for the year. Of course, in the upcoming days, weeks, and months, they'll be popping up all over the country in abandoned buildings. I waited about 4.5 hours in line. I think it was 1,539. It's slowing down now. I think if you showed up later in the day, you probably wouldn't have to wait very long, but I think it's all about the experience. Like I said, some people waited here over 24 hours. They were here waiting. They actually had to tell people to leave because they were trying to wait 48 hours before the opening. It's a lot of excitement in the air, a lot of buzz. It's just, you know, I think it's fun, just whatever people are passionate about. Like, a lot of people might think that's silly or criticize someone for being that passionate about something, but I don't think there's anything wrong with having fun and sharing that fun with others. Now, as far as my purchases, I didn't make a lot of purchases. Still have not committed to buying any animatronics. Although I'm always tempted, but I've never end up pulling the trigger on animatronics. I did get the Funko for Jen, the Danny with Binks, and then just as a souvenir, I decided to take home the snail skeleton, or the Sneleton, if you will. But before we put this one in the bag, you know, there's something I wanted to check out here before I left the state of New Jersey. So if you'll come along with me, there's one more thing I wanted to see. I guess it's supposed to be down this gravel road here. Yes, we came out here to Hainesport Township, New Jersey, to see this. This is Big Rusty. This is a Thomas Dambo troll, and I think this may be my favorite of the Dambo trolls so far. So those of you that follow this channel, you know that I'm a huge fan of Thomas Dambo and his artwork. He creates these giant trolls. It has been creating them across the country. He makes them out of recycled materials. A lot of times uses old pallets to create these trolls. And I've kind of made it part of my mission to visit all the Dambo trolls in the United States. Actually, I had a chance to hear Thomas Dambo speak in Atlanta a few weeks ago. But wow, I love this. This may be my favorite Dambo troll I've ever seen. I love this so much. He is currently, this was actually built within the last couple weeks. Thomas Dambo is doing a United States cross-country tour and building trolls along the way. He built this one in New Jersey. I believe he built one in Vermont and is traveling westward, where he's going to be building some in the Pacific Northwest. But calling this trip the Way of the Bird King. But this here is apparently made. This is an old pottery studio here, and they created this troll from the remains of the pottery studio. Took the junk from the abandoned building here to help create the troll, and my goodness, look at this guy. I am absolutely loving Big Rusty here, leaning up against the abandoned building there. You can see he's made out of the junk from the building. He's got a cinder block for a toe. You can see the tin roof there in his body. He's taking a bite. He's got a big chunk of the building there with electrical cords hanging off it that he just took a bite of. You can see his teeth there, wood blocks. He's munching on bricks, munching on electrical cord. My goodness, Big Rusty. You can actually peek inside the abandoned building here. I know I don't go into abandoned buildings all that often anymore, but yeah, the abandoned building here. This is just ingenious. I love the turning of the abandoned building into a piece of functioning art. Yeah, it looks like maybe they cleaned out some of the junk, the loose pieces in here to help make Big Rusty. Oh, look at that! You can see Big Rusty there through the window. Yeah, don't feed Big Rusty. No climbing as well. Looks like Big Rusty doesn't need anyone to feed him because he's having no trouble finding that food on his own. I know this doesn't really have anything to do with Spirit Halloween, but I didn't know when I would be back out here to check on Big Rusty, and I'm glad I took the time to come see him today. But yeah, if you watch this whole video, if you stayed tuned through all of Spirit Halloween, if you reached the end where I visited Big Rusty, give Big Rusty a shout out in the comment section. And oh man, I love him. This is chef's kiss. I love Thomas Stambo work, and to me this is like next level here. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I do want to track down more of the Dambo trolls. There's still some I haven't found that are on my list. But thank you for watching this video. Thank you for staying until the end. And if you like these videos, please subscribe. I travel around the country. I film roadside attractions, amusement parks, museums, haunted houses, giant trolls, and other fun random stuff. If you'd like to help contribute to the channel, consider contributing to Patreon. $3 or more will get you a postcard once a month from me to you. Also selling enamel pins, doing Cameo messages, all that's in the description of this video if you're interested in any of that. And of course all that helps keep this train on the track, this boat in the water, and this dirigible in the air. Till next time, my friends, this one's in the bag. When I see things like this, there's no way you're gonna convince me that there's no magic left in this world.